broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for August 24th, 2009, with the story of the day. Of course, now, what can I say? I know people may want to hear what point do I have to say about this? Cash for clunkers. That I didn't bring up the news story about that. Not even on iReport, especially. Everybody else want to tag in on it. All I have, if anything, I want to put my 2 cents in. And here's my 2 cents. Matter of fact, my 2 words. It's over. And I am glad it's over. Because what they was trying to do, like the Joker said, they nothing but schemers. You know, the government scheme. Obama wanted a scheming for fuel efficient cars. I mean, Al Bundy with Married with Children, you know, Ed O'Neill, who plays that, wouldn't dare touch that car, those cars. I know he wanted to turn the car in to get a brand new one if his speedometer hit 9, but he couldn't do it. You know, all the bad luck in the world, especially if you live in Chicago. I'm born and raised in Chicago. Come on. Even Obama came from, lived in Chicago. But my goodness, to have bad luck like that, yeah, come on, Chicago Cubs, baseball team, do something. Finish up strong at least. We can't wait to see the beginning season of the Chicago Bears and Jay Cutler. But anyway, going back to cash for clunkers, all it was to turn in a car that you already paid for and to make monthly payments on these fuel efficient cars. Fuel efficient cars. And you know they're not going to lower the percentage for you, because the G20 summit kind of helped you out, well, helped them out by giving them money, which was in between. You had the International Monetary Fund, which they would give it to the World's Bank, which the World's Bank, of course, if anybody want to sign for a loan, guess who's always there? The creditors. And now you will have the creditors for fuel efficient cars, and here they are. People went for it, and they was able to sell about 500,000, 500,000 for so many suckers that gave up their paid for car so they get a fuel efficient car, so they don't have to puff up the green gases, try to cut it down by 2050 by half. Many of you won't be living it. When that happens, you'll be gone. All it is, it'll be George Jackson and Spacey, you know, and his son Elroy and daughter Judy and Jane, his wife, and Astro. That's the only thing that's going to be around. So that cash for clunkers is junkers for the program. They should have left it alone. And as American citizens said, hey, I paid for my clunker you give me the same treatment. I want that fuel efficient car for free. Give it to me. And then I'll test it out. I'll test it out for 5 years. And then I'll come back with a response for you, which is, I think, besides it's ugly looking, it looks like a Picasso was drunk when he made that car, or GM. Well, it wasn't GM, I'm glad. And I feel like, well, at least you save gas. And but I'll turn it in. I would have my antique car. Yeah, that Stingray or the Mustang. Have that 72 Mustang Mark 1. Ooh, yeah, those are classic. But so anyway, that's the story of the day. Down in the dump with that junk. And this is LTL Editorial News, August 24th. I'm going ahead of myself. 24th, 2009, sounding off, because 29th is Michael Jackson Day, Saturday.